All right, settle down. I've solved thousands of cases like this, none involving a missing cake. But tonight, we're going to solve a mystery of a missing cake. I'm Detective Mike Beauregard, and this is my sidekick, the Lion. Roar! Everyone tonight here is a suspect. Yes, including you, and everyone else in the crowd. Except maybe that guy at the top. Let's hear from our prime suspects.
Hello, I'm Lady Agatha. Wealthy socialite and philanthropist, and I'm innocent.
Why, hello there. I am Monsieur Robespierre, and I certainly did not take the cake.
I'm Mrs. Frosting, and I take great pride in my work.
Everyone knows I have a Swiss tooth, but they don't know my secret. I'm royalty. My name is Arwen. I don't need to steal.
All right. In order to find this missing cake, we need to trace its origin. Don't you think? Back to what I was thinking. We have some other suspects who, before I came here, I interviewed. And I have their interviews on tape. So, let's roll the tapes.
Roar!
The cake was taken? I put all my love and sugar and spice and love into that cake. I just love the Miracle Project. They're just so sweet with sugar and spice. That's just a plum disaster. A sugar plum disaster. No, I didn't take the cake. I wouldn't do that. I would never take one of my own cakes. Who would dare to take such a beautiful, sweet, delicious cake for such amazing people that are so sweet with sugar and spice?
Why, yes, I did in fact pick up the cake at the bakery. I brought it directly to the Wallis, which was an absolute pleasure. Then, my skilled eyes caught a very eerie sight. The silverware. There wasn't enough silver. So I rushed back to the kitchen to grab more silver. And then I realized it had been replaced by cheap tin. It was my worst nightmare. I'd failed as a butler to produce pure silver. Then I noticed something very suspicious going on. That almost sneaky, villainous Sally. I saw her sneaking away with the cake all of a sudden.
Okay, I was the last one to see the cake, but I am a liaison at the Wallis, so I've got a lot on my plate. I have to answer all these phone calls. We're in the middle of Los Angeles, and we're in Beverly Hills, the epicenter of where everyone is. So, you can't blame me. I gave the cake to Lady Agatha. Yes, I did. I gave it to Lady Agatha. So...
All right, people. So the last place we found the cake was at the Wallis. Now, I'm going to go check out these alibis and review them a bit furthermore. But just remember, I have my eye on every single one of them.
Roar!
He does too.